Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. No achievements were close to you today. Well, that's alright. Not really what we are focusing on here. Mostly just doing all the quests we find. And we are continuing on here with the next main scenario quest here. Down in the Central Shrine. There's also a few other things to check out in this area at appropriate levels here. Oh, 30 quests there. 31. I guess less of a quest, more of a event. Possibly. It's got the same shape as these other ones. Either way, it is level 30, so obviously can't do that. We'll take what we can get here. Get out for it. How's it going? Arctic, thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Spirit hold broken. Alfred, Chief Instructor at the Bannock, would entrust you with the task of investigating Spirit hold. Alright. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hero ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me, true, a shadow. On any other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support. I sent them to repel an Ixali incursion in the West Shroud, nary a bell ago. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Ixal somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, so I bid you go to Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you will help us. Alright. I knew you would not let me down. You have all the support I can muster. Now we are racing against time, so you had best make haste. Alright. And we need to speak to somebody. Potentially over at the Spirit Hold? Yep. They're right outside Spirit Hold. 9 up to 18.0Y. Sure. Let's go. We'll just head straight that way. And we're running. Tree in the way here. We can run around that. Fallen log, at least. Various directions we can go. We will get there. We will get there. Just running through. We go further this way, not down this path here. Let's see here. It's green tear. Here. What have you? There's a wall. We got a whole thing over here. Ruins. Whole thing. Got some swarms. A couple guys. Alright. See what the situation is here. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Here at Instructor Calfred's request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hero in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Okay. Rescue the missing Conjurers and Blood Whalers. Presumably they are inside here. Let's see what we can do. Or immediately, Immediately in combat here. A trickster imp. Got various magic attacks and stuff. Oh boy. There's a worried wood whaler. Should be worried. We're aiding them. A great shadow towering over me. One of the 12's good grace. An adventurer. Please, you must save the hero. Okay. They have merged with my soul. Fantastic! Launch off our big powerful attacks. They're pretty good. And while we still have the straight shot available, we will fire that off here. Okay, another one. Next one's done. It's in there. What this wood whaler? Wubba. Galfred sent you? I am no longer of use here. Pray help the hearer in my stead. Okay. He's going. I guess I just walked back. We were just in the way. The guy. Overwrought wood whaler. Away, Val Fiend, away! I say, I defy you, I defy you! Oh, an adventurer? Well, we were ambushed in the midst of the ritual, and then I'm not sure what happened. Oh boy. What a mess. What a mess. There's two of the guys up here. Love that for us. Cool-headed conjurer. You were sent to help? Fear you are too late. The ritual has failed. I must needs return to Britannia. The seed seers must know of this. Alright. Regular bot. Regular bot. There's another person. Oh, this counts as a fade apparently. Inside here. Listen to it. Looks like a separate situation happening here. Confused, conjurer. That thing was no elemental, but being born of darkness. Oh boy. The hearer languishes alone in the depths. You must help him. Alright. Looks like we might need to deal with this. Why do this monster known as Alex has been spotted in the Spirit Hill? Ambush the Void Scent and slay him before you can escape. An injured hearer. Hey there. He calls, comes now, Spirit Hold broken. So this is a whole separate thing. Oh, if you are above the maximum level, these seem as follows. We're here for this. Something going on here. It doesn't feel like a huge place. Potential deserts. Ambush the voice before you can escape. You can do this. Once we're here. Find all the imps now. Seems like the swarms aren't aggressive at least. We got that going for us. Oh, there he is. Let's get him poised here. Level 9. We got some magic attacks. So we can't exactly just dodge everything, unfortunately. How are we doing? Are we gonna win? Questionable. I'm trying to restore our own HP here. A little bit. I'll take it. Attack here. We're not getting any, like, cones or anything. So I don't think we can just dodge these attacks right now. I don't think slowing him down would do anything since magic. Could use a potion if necessary. I don't think it's gonna be necessary. Yeah, decent amount of health though. My goodness. And out he goes. And we get an extra 810 XP and 18 gil for that. And an imp wing. Amazing. Okay. So we did that. Let's auto heal back to full here before we accept this business. Auto heal is nice and speedy. Well, that's good. Spirit hold broken. If you're above maximum level, you'll be level synced as followed up to level 13. We're level 13. Perfect. Very good. We just got level 13 even. Amazing. Okay. Sounds good to me. Level syncing is definitely a strategy to keep things reasonable. Ooh. Oh, mournful voice of creation, grant you this humble stone a soul that may wake to life. Oh boy. Giant rock monster. Alright. Bonk me. Got a whole attack there. Good for him. Got a whole another attack there. Slow him down again. Big blast. Oh, it's never been so sorely tested. Keep the golden poison. Oh, he's dead. Level 10, King Golem defeated. You're strong enough to withstand this? Yes. Yes, I am. Can confirm. We're all the way over there. That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Hmm? Yeah, it's probably fine. Oh boy. It's those guys again. Damnation, he has eluded us yet again. And, you know. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? Could be better. Yep. Here we go again. What will our vision see this time? Step. Whatever you... Oh. Exactly. Shh, more birds. This makes it how many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes. You must be prepared for the worst. Withered, the same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. Is, as we feared, Helmund's anomaly is affecting life in the 12's Wood. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same. The Garleans have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Lusarx forewarned. It's no wonder the problems have started appearing. Time is against us. There is still hope for the land. Let's hold fast to that hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. Wow. Stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlayan innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over the mask of yours. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years has been a heartbeat in the life of a planet. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the 12s would barely recover it at all, and the Britannians still have the same old problems. Along with some new ones. Just in case the XIV and Karuna weren't troublesome enough, the Slips had to go and invite Hamler, didn't they? Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seems like ages. Wonder what became of them. Yeah, look. You seeing? Golly, what? And this is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the aether, and freshly manifested at that. Seems to be emanating from Lifemen's Stump. We must hurry. This is like right before we met them. Yeah. So I had a vision of their past. Fascinating. Every time we meet, I just get knocked out. It's pretty wild. Wonder if they're still here. Ah, there they are. Are you alright? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. The good news is that the hearer is unharmed, somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Of course it does. Lest you forget, the 12's wood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a hearer to offer the place back to the elementals, but we have the right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is just risk alienating the 12 Woods' eternal guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Elstan. But where are my manners? I am Papalumo, and the textless woman beside me here is Yida. Papalumo and I are surveying the 12's wood together. Pleased to meet you. Alright. Yida, give me a hand, would you? Get them safely out of here. Wait, there's something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... never mind. That was my eyes were playing tricks. Till we meet again. Indeed. There they go. Eventually, I'll figure out that we are always around. when everything happens. Anyways, oh, yeah, deal with these guys. Oh, buff up. And the next guy too. Oh, these imps. Alright, straight shot. And bloodletter. And the next one. Why not? Our slowing and binding stuff really does not do much against enemies with magic attacks. I would join another fade out here. Let's get out of here. What's this one? Stronghold Run. Fire 75% complete. Surrendering is playing max Exodus. Trap them in the abandoned dungeon, see if they never leave. A bunch of stuff. Now these are the ones for the fate here. No. Beat them. Why not? And we got the Wood Whaler Lance here helping. And another successful feat. We really do not need the extra XP. That's okay. Presumably, eventually we'll get to a point where we can't just only do quests. Or maybe not. Either way. All this happened inside Spiritholm? 12 preserve us. Who was that masked mage? What dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfred. The matter warrants a full investigation, if I may judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Britannia and seek out Yorni. I understand that we have a working relationship with them. Okay. We could return to Redania here. I suppose we might as well. We can always come back out this way. I do also want to look in at the North Shroud or East Shroud. Whichever one these middle guys were in. North Shroud. Yep, North Shroud. We've done everything else here until Roselet, which is also in Central Shroud Bench Branch. It's over this way. So if we go and get those from the other shroud, we can finish that whole system. At least the 1 to 10 section. That'll be okay. And we can see what else. It's interesting that there's lower level monsters out a different direction. See if there's potentially other quests out there too. We're obviously kind of past level 5 or whatever that was. That those guys are. We'll see. We'll see. You go and speak to sprint over here. Got the later changing stuff quests here. Level 60. That's wild. Okay. Everything's still load in. Sanctuary. Eventually. They got an axe. go. Welcome back, Arctic. Little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. I wouldn't say. Tell for the tavern if ever there were one. It is only a shame. I must ask you not to tell it. For the time being, at least. Do I make myself clear? Until the hearers have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Fair. Now then, you must have civil recompense for your valiant service. For the first half of your reward, give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with Antoinette whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and soft pillow. Inn rooms, now available. For the second half of your reward, offer you another path to fame and fortune. Guild leaves. Levies are records of the various requests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gondrant is our guild official, or Levmet, here at the Carline Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems. He's eager to make your acquaintance. Guild Levs now available. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It's truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed in the recent troubles. Cast a shadow over proceedings, however. If you're nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension, can prevent that. When we were talking about you, Arctic, you have made Mother proud. Expect great things of you, young man. Thanks. And we get some Earth Shards and experience and Gil and all kinds of stuff. Cool, that's complete. A little leaf. Yeah. Now have access to recommendations. Feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. Recommendations list can be opened from under duty in the main menu. Also displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Fair enough. Okay. Let's go talk to the other guys here about stuff. What's up? Movement? Feel the 12s are always looking for those willing to assist them. Fortunately, you still look a tad green to be of any real help. If they only were to vouch for you, that'd be a different story. Pretty sure we did that, but okay. I just need to do the next step here. It's on to Pet Branch. And Inkeep. Maybe for you this evening. Try to an inn room. I don't think we really need to. We can try them. I hope you have a pleasant stay. The Black Shroud, Grenania. This is a room. Got a heavy oaken door, we got a summoning bell, a crystal bell. I received approval to hire retainers. Oh boy. Summoning bells are used to call forth any retainers you have in your employ. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to retain items in guild as well as place goods up for sale in the markets. Once you have been given approval to hire retainers, speak with Fridwib in Solomonsa, Parnell in Grenania, Kachabi in Ulda, Pernilla in Ishgard, or Kashi in Kugane. Those are all definitely words. We don't have any of that. That's a crystal bell. Not authorized to summon an esthetician. Okay. Got a dresser, armoire, a toy chest, the unending journal, and a comfy feather bed. What would you like to do? Nothing. Dream fitting, try online store gear, log out, exit game. We'll do nothing. Well, that's lore of what happens when we leave the game. We just go to sleep. Wild. Got toy chest. Not unlocked any mini games. Okay. What would I like to do? Nothing. I mean, store and remove items here. The armoire. Switch in your in-room, estate, and squadron barracks. The armoire can be used to store certain kinds of items with limited methods of obtainment. These include job-specific gear, seasonal event garb, and so forth. Determine whether or not an item can be stored in an armoire by viewing its item help window. Can have that little symbol there. Please note that only items with condition 100% or above can be stored. Furthermore, storing an item will reset its spirit bond and conditions, as well as remove customized elements such as dyes and crests. Oh my. And then Lammer Dresser. Now unlocked the Lammer Dresser. Okay. And journal. Chasing shadows. Spirit hold broken. So this is just information about what we're doing. Main scenario. Chrome reborn through Shadowbringers. Endwalker, Chronicles of New Areas, side quests, tribal quests. That's like cutscenes? Okay. That's fun. Alright. That's what you can do in here. Nice spot. Got a whole large fountain in the in-room. It's pretty wild. Excellent. That's fine. Interesting. Interesting. Let's just take the next main quest here, since we're here. Now he's got the whole symbol here. Did you reset here? Oh, it just gives us a random quest. Lives of Vent Branch. China is responsible for assigning guild lives at the Carline Canopy. It's offering to give you an introduction to the world of live quests. I guess. Mother Mioni has told me much of your endeavors, Arctic. Have you considered attempting one of the guild lives available here at the Adventurers Guild? Guild lives are the means by which we document requests for assistance from the citizenry prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed of the necessary skills. From battlecraft lives to that require the extermination of monsters to tradecraft lives that ask for creation of goods, tasks we term lev quests, are many and varied in their nature. Should your interest be piqued, I suggest you make your way to Vent Branch Meadows and speak with Tyranny. She'll be happy to set your feet on the path to completing your first lev quest. Head that way. And this. On to Vent Branch. See, that works perfectly. That is direction at the same time. And superior pants. I'm here for it. Rest of your progress, Tony wishes to send you on to Vent Branch Meadows. We will find further opportunities to learn. How is my favorite fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, do not scowl. So, I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since first you walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at Vent Branch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out at Vent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Vent Branch is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate, continue to the southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it when you spy an aetheryte in the distance. You congratulate yourself on having successfully found Vent Branch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Choco Porter service. Doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Choco Singer should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. And be sure to introduce yourself to Keitha, the head chocobo wrangler, when you arrive. Okay. So, there is chocobo stuff here. Let's just head around. Go for a sprint. We need to get it from there. This is here. So we'll head that way. It's ready to go that way. Right now we need to go to the other area. What concert happened there? Internet. Nordstrom. Let's get a few things done here. Also just check in and see if anything is happening up here. So far it's very much went to the central shroud. What kind of situations out here? Level 6 quest, 5 quest, 5 quest, 7, 5 here. Another Choco Keep here. There's an anything that Central Shroud. Oh yeah. We've kind of just completely skipped this section. There wasn't even any main quest heading out this way. It's wild. I don't think we really need to worry about getting over-leveled or anything. Let's just hop over this way. We will get down to all the little 10 or whatever quests there. We could just save these for later. We don't technically need to do anything. I'm just mostly looking for the enemies here. Tree Speak and Peace Garden. This is Tree Speak, this is Peace Garden. So it should be somewhere in this area. And they're gonna have symbols on them. Yep. Mightling? It's already dead. And it's part of our slide there. Auto attack. Auto attack. And that is that one taken care of. Now we need to head slightly north. We can get this done here. Presumably, these quests will be available if we get higher level. I don't think we're going to be missing out on anything specifically. For those. Yeah, just take us a couple of these. Get some blood. Those. I think we were out here just slightly for one of the other quests. If that was more like a just an archery quest or something. We've been here. If only slightly. And a lot more out in the central shroud. That's for sure. There you go. And that is that. And that is 5 complete. With more everything. So that just leaves the level 10 one here down at Bent Branch. So everything is going up Bent Branch. Anything over here? A shop. Trader guys. Anything down here? Pop over here, get this, and then go to the central shroud. Like a reasonable plan. Head this way. Get through the ruins here. if we need to come back through here, we can always pop through here, pop to the other Ethernet. Real question is if all the other Ethernets are going to connect here. What are you? Oh my gosh. Maybe we shouldn't have went this direction. I have regrets. I have concerns. Oh boy. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run for my life. We're making choices here. They didn't tell us to come over here for good reason. Sanctuary. Chocobo Keep. I also talk to them. Okay. Well met, traveler. I'm interested in a Chocobo Porter. I do not tell me. It's your first visit to this stop. Shall upgrade my register with your name and access this location in the future. Learn about Chocobo Porters. So click on this option, then this part. Porters are similar to rental chocobos in that they can be hired to carry you quickly to various destinations. The differences being that you cannot control these birds. They will not stop until they have arrived at their destination. On the other hand, porters are trained to make the safest route, meaning that they will never be attacked while in transit. That is convenient. It's going to tell us the same thing. Enough gil to pay that bloody aetherite teleportation fee? Perhaps you simply want to ride in peace, not having to worry about fumbling through your maps or dodging bloodthirsty beasts. A Chocobo Porter is exactly what you need. The birds will carry you quickly and safely to one of many convenient destinations for merely a small handful of coin. I only ask you to observe two simple rules. Firstly, should you dismount while en route, you will not be allowed to remount. Chocobo will continue on to its destination, leaving you to fend for yourself. Secondly, though each stop has a full list of accessible destinations, you only authorize travel to those which you have visited at least once before. This is to ensure that, on the off chance that one of our birds becomes disoriented and loses his way, you will be able to guide him back on course. Rest assured, however, this has never happened once in our many years of service. Our birds are trained to travel specific courses and never deviate from them. They've also been bred for speed and will avoid outside threats to the best of their ability. In fact, we're so certain of their capacity to deliver you unharmed to your final destination that, should you be attacked while riding a Chocobo Porter, we'll refund your rental fee in full. Let me show you to your bird. Right this way, Lord. Oh, not right now. I don't think we're going to be able to do that since we haven't been to the other places. I'll just grab this since we're here. A tuning. Is this going to tune us to here? Aetherite. By learning the spell Teleport, you're now able to travel instantly between the areas to which you are tuned. This is the teleportation menu by selecting Teleport under Travel from the main menu. So now we have Teleport. That can get us to multiple locations. Very good. Unlike other spells, Teleport does not require MP to cast. Instead, uses a type of naturally regenerating spiritual energy. A small fee of gil, however, must be paid to the keepers of the Aetherite so they can maintain the crystals and defend them from those who would see them destroyed. The fee varies depending on travel distance and remoteness of Aetherite location. Registering an Aetherite as a favored destination will reduce the amount of gil required to travel there. Up to 3 favored destinations can be registered at any one time. Okay. So we got home points, favored destinations, free destination. Interesting. So we click here. Set home point, register favorite destination, register security token free destination. I mean, we don't want this to be their home point. I mean, registering a favorite isn't a terrible plan. Security token free destination. Well, let's favorite, I guess. A favorite. We can up to 3 of those. Possibly a home and 3 favorite, by the way it sounded. Go for it. And from here we can't access any network, doesn't look like. Because it's not connected. Like the one that's actually in Redania. Here we are. Our shroud. Central Shroud, Gridania, East Shroud. Lavender beds. This is like an entire thing. All these different numbers. Not sure if we've been here. I don't worry about it. This is the whole world. Sure. The Black Shroud is this whole general area. South Shroud, Fenland. There's more places. I can worry about that. So we could teleport. Use the ability to Aether and instantly teleport to any Aetherite to which you have previously attuned. So any of them we've attuned to. And just the other ones we can make them slightly cheaper. Or we can just use return. Return is free. Goes to the home point. Return. Just has a longer cooldown. So we can still teleport here if return is on cooldown. That'd be fine. That is definitely an option. Well, that's nice. So yeah, getting all these different transportation options unlocked is also a solid plan. Be able to get around more easily. Can definitely work with that. So from here... That's not the right one. We're running back this way. Should be right here. Ah. Wait for things to load in again. There's a truck boat. Just sneak the guy stand by. Right by it. Hi. Sprint. Singer. I guess we talked about Chocobos at other places. And there. Chocobo Porter. What about Traveler? I'm interested in a Chocobo Porter. We hire to Fallgord Float, 1 minute 30 gil. Benpratch Meadows, 1 minute 5 gil. So looks like it's already unlocked. Bent Branch Meadows. Fallgord Fort. That where we went up this way. Gridania, North Shroud. Yep, this is Fallgord Float. That's where we ended up after running through here with the games. Oh, I want to go to Branch Meadows for 5 gil. Probably be faster too, so I'm gonna go for that. Commence the following trip. Destination, Bent Branch Meadows. Fee 5 gil, length 1 minute. That's exactly where we want to be. Sounds good to me. So it pops us immediately to the Central Shroud. So we don't need to like ride there. We can also dismount porters. While mounted, a chocobo icon will appear in your status effects bar. You can end your ride at any time by selecting dismount from the pet hotbar. Be aware, however, that once you have dismounted, the chocobo or falcon you're currently will continue on to its destination, leaving you behind. Okay. I probably don't want to do that. It's like the pet bar here. Let's put that down here close to the bottom. Looks like we have 2 separate ones of these. I don't know if that's super necessary. Just running past, guys. Not getting attacked by anything. Lovely. Nice and quick. Right where we need to be. At Bent Branch Meadows. So we could hop off here if we wanted to. Let's see where he goes. That is all the way to the next Chocobo Keep area. Yeah, there you go. Bent Branch Meadows. This is going to align perfectly with us getting all these other quests down here. There's a big guy. Let's grab the big anther right here. Doesn't seem like there's the smaller ones around the zones out here. Not like in town. And we can register this as another favorite destination. So teleport here. That does have a bit of a fee here. So it's slightly more to go to New Gridania since we haven't favorited it. Central and North Shrouder. A little bit cheaper. Not as much as one of these gold packs. Which we do need to still sell these at some point. If we want to. Look at all the random stuff we got in here. Lovely. We got plenty of space for more random stuff. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. Oh. Now we're out here. At that branch. More to do. Next time. Goodbye.